So you're 29, have 2 degrees and a nice job. Congratulations! Thinking about getting your own little place to call home? Well, good luck with that. In case you haven't heard, Namibia finds itself in the middle of a housing crisis. The country's housing backlog stands at over 140,000 units. The average house price is $740,000.
Wait, what?
While the average salary is less than $7,000 per month, according to the 2013 National Labour Force Survey of the Namibian Statistics Agency. The ridiculousness of Namibia's house prices have made headlines around the world. In 2014, house prices increased by 29% per year, second only to Dubai. In a recent visit to Namibia, IMF officials said that the growth in property prices, combined with a high concentration of banks' mortgage lending, could pose a risk to the financial sector and the economy. If even the kings of capitalism are concerned and telling you have a possible crisis on your hands, you know you're screwed. So you might think since buying a house is so expensive, renting would be the cheaper option, right? Here's how landlords come up with a rental price. Does it have 4 corners? Yes, so that's $4,000. If it has a shower and a toilet, that's $200 more. If the kitchen and living room are separated, that's $200 more. If there's an extra door, that's $200 more. If you're not sharing a bathroom with anyone, that's $300 more. And for the luxury of paying your own electricity and water, you'll pay $150 more. So that leaves you with $1,950 for food, transport, savings, and leisure. Congratulations! You're the chump who's paying off someone else's bond while they only provide that crappy room and make a tax-free profit. One would think that the Swapo government, with its 2/3 support from the Namibian electorate, would be bending over backwards to sort the housing crisis. In 2014, government decided to come up with what was supposed to be President Pohamba's legacy project. NHE was tasked to build 10,000 homes by the end of 2014 to chip away at the 140,000 strong backlog. In an ideal world, this is how the NHE would work. People need houses. Government creates NHE to build these houses. Government gives NHE money. NHE hires contractors to build houses or use a Build Together program. People on the waiting list move into their houses, the project is completed, and everyone lives happily ever after. Unfortunately, here's how the NHE really works. The government funds NHE. NHE gives inflated contracts to mostly friends and family looking to make a quick million, or 7. Inevitably, NHE runs out of money and can't pay their contractors. These contractors refuse to build the houses with no money. The project is delayed and you don't get your house. In the dark and final hour of this nightmare, who do we turn to? Affirmative representation inspired thousands of Namibians to ask their local municipalities for land. If their demands aren't met by the deadline of the 31st of July, Job Mupanda has encouraged all landless citizens to grab land. So while landless youth are sharpening their spades and pulling out their measuring tapes, the police are polishing their boots and riot gear. And we all know what happens in Namibia when masses of people come in protest against the government. As the deadline looms, let's hope the land grabbing doesn't descend into chaos. And the Namibian police are on their best behavior. If not, you can always move back in with your parents. Or jump on the affirmative repositioning bandwagon.